Welcome back, guys, to Pokémon Legends Arceus. Well, last episode, after dealing with a potential kidnapping by a Drifloon, helping a guard look at Zubat's eyes, and showing the Pokedex entry for a Kricketot in the timber of the fields, we made our way up the Deer Track Heights to complete Mai's request, finding an Alpha Kricketune awaiting that we had to pacify, capturing it in a long battle, as we now wonder what's next. There we go, I got it. Caught an Alpha. Really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best an Alpha like that truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. So they're healed up. What in the world? It's the great Wyrdeer! Hi. He looks upon you with kindness, Olizandri. I say the Wyrdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable! Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly. I'm here on Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Olizandri took care of her request. How about that? I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, and I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great Wyrdeer has taken a liking to Olizandri as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. There we go. Can I have some of your clothes? Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. The first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. I wonder if it gets, like, marked in any way for being an alpha, as you call it, or has extra stats or something. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Oh, we're going back home now. It does have an alpha marker on it. And also just allows us to get a later Pokemon without evolving it, I guess. 20 more Pokemon 1 report, 20 Pokemon caught was the actual total I hit. Now how much I got for an alpha Pokemon. Right, essentially more progress has been made on various ones. When the trees take on new hues, more of these Pokemon appear. The tone they create by striking their antennae together resembles that of the marimba, an instrument of foreign lands. This Kricketot's one. One must be patient to tame a Shinx, supposedly. So basically, the updated entries are more because I got more markers on their stuff because numbers have evolved. So it's hard to see what you got apart from that. We have completed Drifloon, though, however. Said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper the Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are as yet unconfirmed. We did investigate whether Drifloon truly does play with kids. We found a Drifloon that plays with kids, and that just confirms the deathly stuff, doesn't it? When you think about it. Stuff we don't want to deal with. Basically, if I use Espeon, I'll start using Psychic with it when I get it. Or use just loads of Agile moves. We'll get the filled for that Pokedex as well. No problem. Also, rank 3. Oh, no, maybe not. I was reading it wrong. I thought the research points was how much I was about to get. Back to home. Becca brought me a cup of tea, so everything's coming up me. Any old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for free today as well. Have you all heard the grave news that frenzied Cleavor from the rumors? It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. Medical Corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon. But I'm sure Olizandri here can handle things just fine. But that Cleavor's said to be much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? And now, you forget that the strengths of the Pokemon are key items of information that we at the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and finding fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. I eat potato every day. Potato, potato, potato way. The next day... Rise and shine, Olizandria! The boss wants you. Commander, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office.
I was sleeping. How dare you?
Oh, by the way, we should probably look at what other outfits we've got at this point in time. Also, this is just constantly there trying to get me to get other people's lost items by the look of it via online. You can't wear this kind of item with your hair styled the way it is. I guess. Everyday kimono. Fancy kimono. Shaman kimono. Shaman bottoms. Modern shoes for modern people. Modern! You can change your eye color with this. Green! I think I'll change back to there's the modern jacket as well. And the modern trousers. Team Galaxy. Yes. So how do I change back to my costume? Thank you very much, Lou. You like the shaming kimono? Not too sure about the bottoms? Each their own with that kind of thing, you know. Alright, 68 acorns now collected. The Lumberry I'll put in the item storage. I mean, I should just straight up sell that. Go to a shop. Sell the... Oh, no. I'll move them to... Oh, shoot. Move all. See, I don't know when I'll collect some more of these. Obviously, I want to make more stuff, though. I'll put these... Oh, shoot. In the bag at the moment. Put the Oran Berry, the Citrus Berry as well. Honey cake, because I'm not really going out my way to specifically target a certain type of mon. Cherry berries. Should just make sure to sell that. So I want to keep the stuff like in that I can craft at this juncture. More than anything else. But equally, if they go in the box, I'm pretty sure they can be used elsewhere. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Hardly realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to his sham. Bowing to... Yeah, what? Wow, you look fancy. Talk about the guy. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? The Pearl Clan? in our world's very basis? You wish. Sure. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. I'm very much in the blue gear section of things. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Alida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Oh well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Olizandria. I've had the shop ladies just staring at me in the meantime. I'm burning a hole in the back of my head. Gotta admit, you're really burning in there. No, I don't want hairstyling. Stop it. I need to go to the normal shop. Alright, we can actually straight up buy a Pokeball. Buy potions too. Cake lure bases. This is to sell. So the whole point of that is to sell a Stardust for 1,000. Shop guy's name is Choi. So I still don't have a mushroom yet, I don't think. I have no sky tumblestones. Craft 39 Pokeballs. I could even craft 3 super potions. And more potions. But now I've done that, I can't craft more revives. But I do have 12, so it's not exactly terrible amount. Being able to craft revives versus buying them is means I've got a lot more now at this point for a Pokemon game, I feel. A lot more. The new request over it. I'll check that out first. And I gotta remember to speak to you to master some stuff maybe in the future. Looks like my acorn harvest is back in. Can we expand the farm to get even more stuff, maybe? Listen here, Survey Corps Kid. I saw the darnest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Well, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. The next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. Why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would ya? That'll take a while to get. I think it's just day or night, but I'm not a scientist. I'm not a science. Is that construction progressing? Oh, hey, great timing. We're done gathering the harvest. How many? 32 apricots. Oh, 6 spoiled ones. Is that because I waited too long? Right, I'll just go with the apricorns again, because, simply put, an excess of them can't be a bad thing. The more I get, the better I feel. Whee! I didn't do that. I'm a good guy. Must be more requests on the board too, I'd imagine. Tell a lie. Well, it's definitely faster to go upstairs by dodge rolling. It definitely slows you down when you're going upstairs. So if you dodge roll, you can cover the stairs way faster. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Olizandri, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha, I hear from my and Wyrdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. That's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Illidan. Like iridescent? Leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor. This newcomer with no experience. So it's a leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are. With all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Olizandri. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I guess yes. Remember that you were a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. I mean, I prefer not to. Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled. Then there's no time like the present. Lord of the Woods, Cleavor is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Olizandri. We'll cover the details of this new mission. I can't throw spoiled acorn at him who told me to just do the work. Vandy, welcome to the channel. Let's get my dodge roll on. What's up, Ray? I can't ask. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Olizandri, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Not particularly, but I'll say it, of course, because that's what she wants. Very well, then let's just go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Olizandri, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly called us at a good time, young Animan. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Ah, you must be that Team Galaxy Scholar. Oh, Galaxy Team. I've got to make sure it's that way around. Connotations. Galaxy Team Scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. Now, the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lian. Lian is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Yes, but it's not like I have a billion different Pokemon to choose from at this point. To level up and the whatnot. I mean, what do I really want? If anything. I don't know. Well, let's put it this way. I've seen like one trailer of the game. I know what Cleavor looks like. I know what Cleavor is evolved from. So I know what typing it should be-ish. And I know that we're not exactly well suited for a lot of our guys. We will see how this works out. Let's put it that way. Maybe Bidoof will come out and save us all. Espeon might have a little bit of trouble, though. I just don't know. So we got to go to the Heights camp first. If you have progress report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Okay, I don't actually have that stuff yet. I will catch more. Don't worry. Nothing here seems relevant to me at the moment. Sad times. By the way, Knife Blade. Kalos, thank you. Gifting out that sub. Let's leave here for now and see if finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across. Satchel always seeming full. Yes, back in. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. I'm all ears. Back in. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? So we're not increasing our bag space. We're just learning how to, like, Tetris our bag. Like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100, all right? Yeah. Perfect. Then let me hear a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What'd you say? Yes. Like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 200. Oh, keep repeating. Could we just do like a price for multiple? Oh, man. I'm going to have to... Right. Well, bear with me. I'm going to be spending money for a little while. I need bag space. So it goes up by 100 every time. I can't even make you fast. Why can't it let me choose multiple? How many backspace? Maybe there's like a limit. Oh, it just jumped in price. So that was the first row. So that's 5. And then it jumped to 1,000. Okay, so it's going up 500 each time now. This guy's gonna completely rinse us, really. So I'll add 8 extra spaces to the bag. Will be good for now, right? So there's my money dump, guy. There's times that a single item extra can be the difference between life and death, he says. I love how he's teaching me how to pack things, but when you think about it, if he's teaching me how to pack it in the similar small satchel, he's going, oh, if you just move that there a bit, there you go, you get a little bit of space. But then I pay him 200 and he goes, well, if you move this to there instead, you get a little bit more space. So he's just like, this is a right scam. Super bad scam, man. Super duper scam. There's another quest over here. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'll be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. He shouted at me, didn't he? Without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls. 3 logs of wood. Oh man, I have 2. There's a recipe what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, as special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Make me a Pokeshi doll. I think I've got 2. But I just got rid of one. Le typical. I'm assuming more quests might appear if I leave and then come back. So let's get on my way, shall I? Ah, no, my ball! Oops. Oops. Ah, thanks, my good friend. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. By the way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. And now I must depart. There are runes that are just calling to me. Why, thank you. I like free gifts. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. I can go straight to the Heights camp now. Let's get going. Okay. You're new. Are you there, Pokemon you can only spot at night? And sometimes they just appear quietly with no warning. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Oh, really? Do I have to watch out for that? Sudden attack. Okay, there's still a Richie's Lost Satchel over here. Where is it we're actually supposed to be going from here? Missions and requests. So, I still need a mushroom. I still don't have one. Still need a bigger boozle. The rest of the stuff are further to do. So if I mark you... Find my way to Grand Tree Arena. Did it even not give me a direction? Oh, it's to give me that way. That's fine then. That's quite a ways, so let's get exploring. But first... Hello. Some interesting carving we have here. I think we recognize some, don't we? Various legendaries. I mean, they're only Starlies, they'll run away. Geodude in front. That's a big fool. I think I will ignore that. Oh man, you saw me from miles away. Leave me alone. Come on, get up. No! Oh, I made it. There is a way up. Nice. I'll go my own way. Oops. Wait him in the second time. Oh, he's angry now. I wanted to go that way too.